I am laying down the knowledge today, folks. You better stay till the end, because your girl's got something to share with y'all, and I think it's pretty dadgum good. So what I chose for tonight was to clean the toilet out, clean it, wipe it off, and clean my counter. I cleaned my mirror. I cleaned this mirror. Look at them babies. Look at them. They're like, guys, she just spends so much time doing other things now. We don't appreciate it. She don't depreciate us. She's a mean old mama. But anyway, so I cleaned that mirror and then clean this mirror and the bathroom mirror. That's the mirrors that I clean when I clean the mirrors. Oh yeah. And I took off the plates. This was the old TV cable. Did you get your ball, buddy? Let me see. Hey. Yeah, you got that ball. What you got? What you got? This ball makes a sound, and it's very interesting how he, it kind of calls to his prey drive. Watch his face. Hang on, let me find the spot. It really, hang on. It just calls to him. It's just, I find that fascinating. I'm not a dog mental health person, so I don't know, but he likes to chew on it, but he doesn't chew on it enough to make it squeak. So anyway, do you, buddy? I know. Then there's this one. He's like, guys, I've been guarding the back door all day. I'm tired, and I need my mama to get in this bed right now so we can all have a nice break. I need to clock out. So tomorrow night's Terry's job will be to put caulk over these. I filled them in with spackle. I filled them in with the caulk, just clear caulk, and so I'll just put some spackle over them. And that reminds me, the paint's actually out in the car. I need to go get that out of the car. The paint and the trays. Anyway, so all right, well, I'll see you tomorrow. I got my work glasses on. I don't know if you've noticed, but during the day, you'll see these, because these, I can see the computer better than my old glasses or my newer glasses. Anyway, so I wanted to talk to you. First off, I did my hair a little bit funky today. I just kind of did a little flippy outy. Just thought that'd be kind of something fun and a little different. So here. Okay, anyway, so not to blow my nose. Oh, hang on, I got to blow. What I wanted to talk to you today about really quick was inflammation and the scale, and not being able to do anything about it. The scale, it's just what your weight is in that moment. It doesn't take into account why your weight is up. So, like, for me, I just want to point this out, I'm not eating any more of that processed foods that I was eating, when the family was here. I'm eating basically the same way I ate before the holidays. I may be having a few more veggies, probably a few more veggies in the evening time. But that's okay. But what I wanted to say about it is that, there's things that go on in our body that we don't know about. I feel like I've got inflammation. I know I've got inflammation since I've been doing the kickbacks. My thighs have been more sore. And I've been doing the crunches and my stomach's been sore, and up and down the ladder and painting and all that stuff. And I know that I'm eating how I need to eat. I'm okay with how I'm eating. I don't want to change what I'm doing because, right before the holidays, I was doing more of a carnivore-ish thing for a while. And so I did add the veggies back, but this is how I was eating when I lost the 90 pounds, with the meat and the veggies. So I don't know. I feel like I've got a lot of inflammation, and I'm not making any excuses, but I just, like, my feet are very swollen. I'm having to blow my nose, and it's a different texture and color. and I've just got a lot of soreness. So I'm not saying that's what it is. It could be the fact that I'm eating different meat and whatnot. My lunches are exactly the same. My suppers, I had been incorporating some pork, and I didn't really eat much pork on the way down. So I don't know. But I do want to say that sometimes, and let me rephrase that, I'm not eating to lose weight right now. Okay, I'm not eating to lose weight. You see that, but I am eating what I was eating to maintain around 158. So I don't know. I just want to say, don't get frustrated with the scale. You're gonna have times whenever your body's doing stuff that we don't know about, and so maybe that's what's going on. Maybe it's not, but who knows? So all you can do is just keep doing what you know you're supposed to do. Like, I know I'm supposed to eat whole meats and whole vegetables. Creamy, yeah, but anyway, I'm still eating it. I ain't giving it up. So I know the choices that I'm making of food are not bad. Like I said, the amounts might be an issue, and I did a whole bunch of 93% defrosted. So whenever I start eating that, maybe that'll kind of help it with any weight that is from fat, and not inflammation. So I don't know. I do feel like mentally like I'm eating the right foods. Now, I was eating a double portion of meat, for, I don't know, several weeks, but I'm not now. So I'm just going to keep riding and doing what I'm doing. I don't feel like I'm doing anything incorrectly. If you're carnivore, don't tell me. But if you are, because you're going to be like immediately, those veggies. But I still lost 90 pounds eating veggies. But for those of you who are not carnivore or are carnivore and have an open mind to have the conversation, do you feel like I'm eating basically the same kinds of things that I was eating now that I'm eating only one portion of meat? I do know that last night my supper bowl was extremely full, and so I think that what I did was I had two of those what were them things, pork ribs, and I flattened them out, and I think there was more of that than what I should have eaten. But just keep an eye on what I'm eating going forward, because I think most of the pork is gone now. So I'll be eating the meat, but just watch it. And like I said, if you're an open-minded person and not somebody that's going to be like, it's all that creamies, or it's the veggies, you could just keep that to yourself. Yeah, because I don't believe that. I don't believe veggies are trying to kill me. It's just what I think. That's just me, my opinion. You have your opinion, but I don't think veggies are trying to kill me. Our ancestors ate veggies. God gave us veggies to eat, and I don't feel like, that vegetables are out to kill us. Do I think that there are some better veggies than others? Do I think that grains have changed over the years? Do I think veggies have changed over the years? Sure. But I don't think that vegetables are trying to kill me. That's just my experience and my personal opinion. So anyway, I really just got on so you can see my hair. So I did a little swoop-de-loop. All right, I'll see you at brunch. Bye. I'm so hungry. I could eat an elephant. I could even eat the toenails of an elephant. I'm so hungry. I'm telling you, I don't like this being hungry so early. It's barely even 9:30. I'm going to start pouring on the water. That's what I had to do when I was in weight loss mode and I would get hungry. This is so frustrating. I didn't even make it. It ain't even 10 o'clock. It's 10 till 10. But I do have, in case I need something else later, I do have those little, edamames, and I do have a meat stick back there. I don't want to eat it, but it's there if I need it. What I have today is a burger, and it was a lamb. It was ground lamb and ground beef. So I'm hoping it's fatty enough to stick with me. And I didn't, well, that ain't very much ketchup. Oh boy. Anyway, so there's some ketchup and some pickles on there. So let's see what we think. Hot, but good. So I guess, yeah. So it's good. Being mixed with the ground beef like that, it's good. I don't think that I disliked the lamb, the ground lamb. What I did dislike was the lamb breastplate. So I'm wondering if it's because there was so much like gristle and like tendon and cartilage and all that stuff. And so then whenever I picked all that meat off, you know, I'd pull out and it'd be this long chunk of like gristle or tendon, and it's like, no. So on top of the sweet, sweet smell. So anyway, so I think, but that isn't bad, having it mixed like that. I ain't going to go out and buy a bunch more, just so you're aware. Got my salad. Oh! Today's my Wednesday. So for you, it could be Friday. I'm at home, priming like a wild woman. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tab those dogs. I'm going to take them to daycare Friday morning. And I checked, they're also open Saturday. So I'll take them to daycare. They're open, like, I could leave them there from 7:30, like, I'll pick them up 5:30, 5, anyway. But they're open Saturday, so I'm going to do it on Friday and Saturday. So that way while I'm painting, I mean, I'm just taking them for the day. But so that way while I'm painting and stuff and moving everything inward, it's not going to like have them all like, what's going on? What's going on? And I don't have to, I can just, don't have to put up any blocks. I can just go room to room and whatever. And I won't have them dancing around and whatnot. So, so anyway, so that's my plan, is to take the dogs to daycare on Friday and Saturday. So today, if you're watching this video on Friday the 7th, I am painting. No, I am priming. I don't know what else I had on. Oh, priming and I think laundry. Not really sure. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to eat. I don't know what my malfunction is. But I'm going to eat and get on with my day. I got a big report I'm working on today. It's for the state. And it's basically kind of like letting the state know this list of clients is who our program has done something for this month. So I have to look through a list of, I think we'll just say 1,100 names. I go name, and then I look at the state database, and I look at our spreadsheet. I say name, yes. Name, yes. Name, no. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, yes, yes. So I keep getting a pop-up because the dogs are moving around in my back porch. So that's what I do, and it takes a while, not because it's hard. It's not a very difficult task or anything. It's just tedious because name, click, name, click, name, click. So it's just a very boring, tedious thing. And so yeah. So now eating, that's gonna make it be a little more exciting. Maybe that's why I want to eat so early. I don't know. But anyway, and I hate doing this report, so maybe my brain's just like, let's eat. That would be so much better than doing this report. So anyway, but all right, well, I'll see y'all later. Boy, I'm chatty today. I don't even remember what all I've told y'all. Must have been important. Bye. Hey, I don't know who you are, but someone, whoever that someone is, because that's the name that it is, but someone just bought me 5 coffees. I don't know who you are. You've done it before. You're a sneaky mystery person. Dun, dun, dun. Anyway, thank you for the coffees. I really appreciate it. You could say your name in there so I know who you are, but it's just listed as somebody. It doesn't tell me who you are. But thank you so much for the coffees. I appreciate them so much. if this is any indication as to how, or people coming in and talking. I don't remember what time I told you it was when I started. It's 10:40. So I don't get to sit and eat and shovel. So hopefully, by the fact that I'm just finishing up right now, maybe I won't get so hungry early. Mystery is solved, guys. So, listen, if you are, if you decide to buy me a coffee on that app, if you don't set up an account, it will show that the coffee is from someone. That's just the name it is. So if you, that's all, when I log on, it just says someone sent you a coffee. There's no name to it. If you go onto that website and you create your own account, just to, in order and say it and give it a name to use for it, then I'll see a name with it. But that's what happened today. So that's why I wanted to let you all know, because there's been some other someones in the past, and maybe they didn't know, and I didn't know, you had to actually just create an account. And that doesn't mean you're signing up for anything special or anything. It just means that you can send coffee to somebody and they'll know who it's from. Is it me, or do y'all seem like you're going down? I can't flap it, hold still. That's enough shenanigans. Anyway, all that to say, I got an email, and it's from Teresa Chadwell 465. That is who sent me the coffees. She sent me 5 coffees. So thank you. We were talking down in the comments, because when I get it, I can go on the app and do a video thank you, and that's what I like to do. And so anyway, and she's like, it says you sent me an email, but I can't access the video. Well, it's because if you don't, like, you could say your little, if you don't want to create an account, that's okay too. You can say what you want to say and then just put your name at the end of it. So then I know who you are. Then you don't have to worry about setting up an account or anything for something you do just once in your life. So that's how that works. On that Buy Me a Coffee, you can just put your name at the bottom so I know who you are. But Teresa Chadwell, thank you for contributing to my addiction that I love and my staff doesn't love. Thank you so much, Teresa. We'll get you on my wall when I get home. Teresa Chadwell, I put you up there. I've got Teresa Chadwell 465, coffee times 5. Thank you so much for the coffee, Teresa. You know, I'm going to love my coffee. Thank you. So I think if there was one thing, just one thing that I could teach people, okay, 2 things. First off, shop the outer aisles. But I hear that Walmart's kind of cheating, and they're putting pastries and things like that in the outer aisles, so cancel that. Whole Foods. So the first thing I will always say, the answer is start with Whole Foods. So that's the first thing. Just like raw veggies, raw meat, cook it up and eat it. Second thing, if I could instill and stress something with everyone, be flexible. Be flexible. Know that you're going to have to change and you're going to have to adapt. So, we were talking in comments today about me being up the 11 pounds. We were talking about, well, what if it carbohydrates, we all know when you eat extra carbs, your weight goes up or you retain fluid. And so, and I know that. I don't feel like the veggies that I'm eating are much more than what I ate before. I could be wrong. So what I'm going to do is, again, flexible. We got to be willing to adjust, okay? We just have to, because as you lose weight, you're not going to be able to eat 5 pounds of beef at 600 pounds and lose weight, and still eat 5 pounds of beef at 200 pounds and lose weight. That's just not how it works. So we have to be flexible. So I'm going to try in the evening time, instead of having veggies, I'm going to see what happens. Tonight I'm having 3 eggs. I have 2 pork chops and 3 eggs. And my creamy. Y'all know, I don't care how carnivore I go, I'm never giving up my creamies. But I'm keeping my salads at lunch. So we're just going to try it and see what happens. I did have about 5 tomatoes. In all full disclosure. So I had about 5 tomatoes. And I'm going to have these 2 pork chops and 3 eggs. And then my creamy. And then tomorrow I will have my burger patty and my salad. And that's going to be my lunch. Now, if I run into issues of being hungry, at lunch or before lunch or after lunch, I'm going to try to push through it. But anyway, so again, we have to be flexible. We just have to. We have to try different things. We have to do different things because, this may make a difference. This may not. If it doesn't make a difference, then I know I got something wrong with me. And if it does make a difference, then I know I can't have as many vegetables as I've been having. You know what I mean? So, again, 2 pork chops and some eggs. Didn't put enough salt on it. So, we'll try this for a week or so and see if I have some big whoosh of going pee. But again, we have to try things. You are your own person. You see me eating things, and just because I eat it don't mean you can eat it. So. But by the same token, just because you can eat something doesn't mean I can eat it. I come from a binging perspective. You may not. So you might be doing just great with eating 1 scoop of peanut butter in your day. I can't do that because then that comes a whole jar. So anyway, so this is me being flexible and trying something out to see if this is the problem. So tonight, my creamy is, and don't be trying to accuse my creamies. I've been eating these for a long time. And I ate them when I was 158 pounds. And no, so don't even sass me with that. So this one is half Keto Chow Snickerdoodle and half Prime Equip Caramel. Let me just see. I think they all whatever I put caramel with always tastes good. So let me just see. Come on here, fella. So that's gonna be my supper, and I've got my electrolytes in my drink. So that's what I have, and I still had trouble sleeping last night. I'm telling you, I really think something's like sick. I feel like I'm sick or getting something. I woke up in the middle of the night just sweating hot. Not like hot flash hot, but like sweating like breaking a fever kind of sweat. I don't know. It is what it is. I'll figure it out eventually, or else I'll get over it eventually. All those things that are going around right now. But anyway, so that's what I know, and I'm gonna let you people go tonight. I'm going to spackle the holes. I already took the trash out. I let Callie come out with me. I do not trust Callie. She will run, but I took that button that hurts their ears and makes them listen. And she did kind of try to take off about 2, 3, 5 times, but I held that button in. She's like, oh, I don't like that idea. I better go back. So it worked for my girl. So, all right, well, I'll see you later. Oh, yeah, I'm going to put in some video of what I saw today on my camera, so I'll share it with y'all. Okay, bye. Look at my boy, Lou. He's standing there. Guys, I'm doing the best I can with what I got. I want to lay down and sit down, but I got to keep an eye on the neighborhood. Those kids, they want to get on my lawn, and I can't stand that. Oh, here's Callie. She says, hey. Nope, I'm out. Y'all get on my nerves. I'm tired of you stinky boys. Oh, look at the old man. He's getting up there. One leg at it. Oh, he made it. He made it, guys. And now, oh, he's clocked out. He says, I did my best. I kept those stinking kids off this lawn. Now I'm going to take me a break, just like my brother Sammy Joe. Well, on second thought, maybe I'll try to watch from this angle. Maybe I can see those stinking kids that are getting on my lawn from this angle. I got you guys. I got things covered. I'll keep us safe, guyses. Well, okay, after my nap,